So, I want to make a video about the International Space Station. I've had people tell me on a chat that they can see it from the ground. Well, makes no sense to me. It's too tiny. But let's take a look. If we call up our friend Google and we look at ISS transiting the moon, we have a picture here from NASA showing the space station transiting the moon. And there's our little boy flying past. Click over to planetary.org and we see time lapse of a whole bunch of them. Very lovely. So that would support the fact that we can see, and it doesn't look like a little tiny dot. It's a big chunking machine flying in front of the moon. Well, according to our friends over here, Rob Weir says that a typical person with good light and decent eyeballs can see something as small as 6 arc minutes. Our man Mark Tiltman, he went on to say that although you can see stuff smaller, if like the average strand of a garden spider silk is much smaller, 0.003 millimeters in diameter. Doesn't say how big that is, but he also says you can see it from several meters if it's reflecting sunlight. It's far smaller than 6 arc minutes, but all you're going to see at that is a dot. You're not going to be able to make anything out. It's just a little tiny dot. All right, well, this is not a little tiny dot. This is a big honking machine flying in front of the moon. Here's we got from University Today. Transiting the moon in that direction. All right, well, let's go over to Google here and let's ask for some size specifications. And this is going to tell us it is 218 feet along the major axis, 67. And it is the truss, the big long part, is 310 feet. And these little fins are, doesn't matter, 70 meters. Let's just say 300 feet square. Just for shits and giggles. So let's look at triangle. Triangle calculator. Let's bring it up. So let's fire up our calculator. We might need that guy too. You can see it there. All right, so if we take 242 miles and we multiply that by 5,280 feet, we will get 121,277,760 feet. So that's going to be side A. This is what we're looking for, so let's get rid of that. This angle is going to be 90 degrees, and this is going to be 310 feet. And let's calculate. Oh, we have to get rid of that guy. Sorry. Let's calculate. So, side A is all those feet. Side B is pretty much the same. Side 3 is that. So we have a 90, and we have almost a 90, and then we have a pretty low arc number there, 0.0139. So can you see the space shuttle or space station? I'm going to say no. You're not going to see this guy. This is far bigger than 0.0139 arc minutes. So let's go down and let's say we want to make sure that we can see it. So 0.02 in there. And let's, because get rid of that, and we'll see what that is this time. And this time we have 888,000 feet. And bring up our calculator again. 88,800.085. And we'll divide that by 5,280 to get 168 miles. So literally 168 miles up, this bad boy is going to hit such a small, you're going to lose it. That's the smallest you're going to see it at 168 miles. And they're telling us that they can see this little thing at 242 miles. It's not happening. Hey, Viv, how's it going, girl? Woohoo! So that was my little model. That's my little thing. So these guys are telling me that they're watching this and they're seeing it transit the moon and they're watching it cross the sky. It's not happening. There's no bloody way that this thing is going to be seen at 300 feet. When the farthest away you're going to see that is, according to our math, 168 miles. And it's 242 miles. So not happening. Just not happening. Sorry, ballers. NASA's been lying to you. They lie. They just take it on the faith that you're never going to check their stuff. And when you check, this is the kind of nonsense you find. You find that they're lying to us. All right. Well, that's my first little end video broadcast. Okay, I'm going to chat with Vivian for a minute. I am good. Seem okay? Can you hear me? Is it sounding okay? Is the video okay? All that nonsense? You like my green screen? Check out my green screen. Remove that guy. There's my green screen. It's pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to go and prove that these guys are right on the business because there. I'm on the space shuttle, space station. Look at me. I'm floating. It must be real. What am I talking about? That was a Dave thing. So their math is so screwed up once you fact check it. That is correct. That is 100% correct. They are just trusting that we don't look because we're too busy. They keep us busy with our jobs. They keep us busy with our commute. They keep us busy with stupid sports and soap operas and, everything. It's just, anyway, that's my story. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again.